Imagine this. Imagine being called on the overnight shift to a patient in his 50s with chest pain. And when you show up, the patient's outside waiting for you. As he's waiting for you, you ask him to politely get in the back of the bus. You're being professional. You do the right thing. You get a 12 lead. And as you hear him talking, that voice sounds familiar. A very distinct voice. I'm not going to say the name, but I know the name. The medical director, online medical control, at 2 in the morning, called the ambulance, and I showed up with my partner. Did he really have chest pain? I'm not sure. But what I do know is that this patient that we had was a doctor, an emergency room doctor, who I've spoke to on the phone on numerous occasions, calling for sedation, calling for sodium bicarbonate, calling for calcium chloride on cardiac arrest. He always gave me and the rest of the city a very hard time. Everybody knew his voice, and I kept hearing him talk, but I'd never seen his face till this night. But his voice sounded very familiar. Once my partner was doing the paperwork, the patient gave my partner the ID and was like, "Oh, you're Dr. So-and-so. Oh, you live around here." Yeah. And then his distinct voice, I'm not even going to try to impersonate it because HIPAA, right? I don't want anybody to pick up on who I'm talking about. But the reason why I say this story is, 1, you never know who's calling 911. 2, you never know what's behind that door where you knock on somebody's door to go to their apartment when they call 911. So be safe out there. And 3, the person you're treating could be someone's family member. Matter of fact, they are. That person could be related to someone who's extremely influential. And last but not least, they're a human being. Treat everybody the same, with professionalism, with respect, and exhaust your diagnostic capabilities and treat them accordingly at all times, no matter who it is. So let's say we would not have 800 the vehicle for that patient on that call, and he wanted a 12 lead and we didn't have electrodes. What do you think would have happened to us? Having online medical control doctor be our patient and we have no electrodes. So start every single shift expecting the unexpected. Treat everybody with respect. And just in case you get called to the person who's an undercover Department of Health agent trying to see whether or not you're doing the right thing, be ready. Because I heard they're out there. They're like Department of Health undercover agents or something, trying to see if ambulances are 800. These are EMTs who are acting like patients. And even if you did not have those people, the other patients that you have are human. Shit, I'll treat them better than the person who's trying to jam me up. All right, guys? I hope this helps. Peace.